I can hear you, don't worry. एक पॉइंट नहीं है, काफ़ी है, और एक ही पॉइंट पे बात करना बहुत ही मुश्किल होगा. हाँ, आपने जो कहा ये सही है कि because I was in fact firstly I want to apologize to all of you that you all had to wait a little longer because I was interacting with a lot of ladies and girls and women who had come here to meet me, and it was important to spend individual time. It just naturally happens to me. That's what I said. I just ended up, I guess, overextending the scheduled time, but it was time which was well invested, at least I can say so myself, because I came away informed with a lot of realities that our women continue to live with. I mean, I'm aware of it. Our papers, our all media of information have always kept us aware of the goings on in our country, and truly, and you know it, you all report it on a regular basis. Unfortunately, there is a lot of sadness, there is a lot of negative experiences that women, and I'm sure men as well, or boys and girls, experience socially. Always disturbing when you get to hear the detailed accounts of it, how so many women at different points in time have felt let down by members of their family, by society, by friends, however much we discuss, and that's why sometimes we shy away from speeches and glorious words which can sound a lot more strengthening than necessarily the reality of what's going on. But the truth is that unfortunately, while a lot of these women share their stories of feeling highly let down by society, a lot of areas where they turned for help, which officially promises for effective change, but they probably were there at the wrong day, at the wrong time, met the wrong individual, because we have to remember that individuals run the different wings of our government and social, whether it's our police department, whether it's our governments, whether it's our legal departments. These are individuals, and I don't think it's fair to generalize and judge the system at large because of the lapses by certain individuals in these areas. But that is where the strength of NGOs, the strength of medical organizations like the one we're sitting in, and so many more nationally, the strength and support of organizations like the United Nations or the UNAIDS comes into effective action. That's why we exist. That's why we exist, to be able to aid, help and guide people who have felt let down by the system, or let down by what may have seemed like a promising solution, but they were not helped at that particular door. And that is why we constantly encourage the existence of all such organizations that can help give direction to those who have felt let down. That is why we use the opportunity of sitting in front of you to let people know that we are here, that we exist, in the event that you meet with a closed door. Having said that, it's important not to lose faith in the system, because the system is something we are going to be living with, and there are equally committed and promising individuals working within that system as well, and we hope to be able to cross paths with them, probably with the help of organizations such as these, who can guide you to the motivated and the committed to help you find a solution to your problems. And it's very gratifying for me to have met 15 women in Dilasa today, and over 10 women at the PMTCT counter, to know that they definitely have acquired and been accessed the aid. They have been given a new lease of life. And it was this number because that's all that was allowed, and that too already caused delays with me meeting you. But there's immense work going on, and that's very gratifying to know. Thank you. हर औरत अपनी माँ का ही एग्जाम्पल देते हैं और देते रहेंगे, because I'm blessed to have my mother for my mother.
Thank you so much. Any gift? Oh, no, let me give you this microphone. Sundaram, again, very difficult for creating new drugs which are more effective to reach common people in India, especially. So there should be a very good patent regulation developed by the government, not in case of any other technology, but in case of drugs, which is very important.
There are a few tasks ahead if you want to move.
Please be seated once people of the main table leave. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you all. Thank you so much for your time. And thank you for giving this the time on your channels and in your newsprint. Thank you.
Now to here.
With everybody here? Ji, are you?
Right.
Come.
The big hero.
Yeah, you also.